Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Monster Pack with me, Firefox. So, a couple of things before we start. At this moment in time, I don't know if it's well, it probably is a bug because it is in beta, this version of the Monster Pack. The crafting recipe for diamond shards, which is in factorization, is not working. I went into a test world and it's actually physically not working. It will not work for me. So I can't make ref lamps. Now, we was going to use ref lamps to basically stick down in our base, but we can't do that now because we can't actually get the ref lamps to actually light this place up. So unfortunately, we're going to have to go down a different route. So we're going to be doing that today. I think I know which route we're going to go down. So the second thing I wanted to tell you is I finished the tank off and it's now filling up nicely with some lava. I moved the ender tank that was there, put it up there, and routed the fluid ducts down underneath and over to the engines, so that's there. I also started on building a second tank as well, which we can store some different liquid in, hopefully. So that's that. I also made I made another blast furnace and a cocoa oven. So these have been cooking away nicely. I just need to go get some more iron, and then we can get on with processing some more stuff in there. So, I finished off the elevators as well, so got more than enough now. So that's that. This third thing, and probably the final thing that I've done, it took me forever to do. It's so derpy how long it takes you to actually get, sheep and stuff back into a pen. It took forever. So I grabbed some cows, some sheep, and some pigs. I only need two pigs because you'll see why when we get over there and sort all that out. So I grabbed those. I haven't done chickens yet because I haven't got a portal gun to lift them over the fence. I could use eggs, but I'll probably be sitting there forever doing that. So that's that one. So let's go this way and just check on why my thing's not working. So it's probably backed up. Let's see what it's backed up with. It's backed up with oak wood. How dare it back up with oak wood? Right, so let's just break that so I can get onto there. Yeah, 64. Oh God, we've got 64 stacks already. Right. Let me just go grab another barrel for this oak wood. Not in there. I think they're over here actually. Yeah, they are. So we're going to put another barrel on it and then it'll continue its job. It's actually collected quite a lot of wood really quickly. Later on we can start building some deep storages and actually route the all the items into the deep storages, and then we probably won't have a problem about that, and that's even if deep storages are actually in this version. So right, where's that stopped? Right, that can get processed. Let's just throw that into there. I just need to check on my quarry. Oh God, it's overflowing again. Don't need the gravel. Take the B out. Grab all this stuff. Just all the good stuff that we can use. Throw those sticks back in there. Yeah. Right, let's go. Actually, let's because we're near the bees. I have been doing bees. I swiped these from a village, so they have been, working away. Um, I know some combinations, which is pretty cool, but I've got that one already. That's really really good. So I'll put that one in with that one. Um, so I've just been shoving them back into here to get the ones that we really want. Mainly, we're going to be trying to work along, um, putting a rocky one with a forest one, and then eventually you'll get down the line where you'll get bees making lapis and all that good stuff for you. So that can be in there. Let's just make sure that this is, yeah, he's processing and that's processing. Good. So I have been doing bees, but I've just been doing them really slowly. I will be getting onto them and actually getting into it, because looking through this mod pack, what actually shocked me was the fact that there is a new mod in here. I've never seen it before actually, until before when I was looking through. Let me just find it. And it basically implements just a few more kind of basic alveary systems and bee processing. So I think that is pretty cool. Let's see if I can remember where it was. Extra cells. Oh, God, I can't remember what it was. Just 1 minute. Magic bees, no. No. They'll come to me in a minute. I'll think of it in a moment. But yeah, I was looking at the mod anyway, and it puts in its own alveolar, and it puts in its own. Sorry, it puts in its own apiary, and it is actually pretty cool. When I was looking at it, it was, pretty cool. I did enjoy the look of it, because it does. Basically, if you're really into bees, you'll know about extra bees. Well, extra bees put in a lot of stuff into the game, so you can actually then say, like split the bees DNA, so you can get serums and stuff. So instead of you working your behind off, uh, you can actually just basically, you know, get that serum, and then you can dupe the serum and make more, and basically impregnate the serum into a bee. So you can definitely get that outcome. The better the serum, the better, the outcome for you, and the more and more it'll probably be purified. So it is a really good mod itself. So I think it's. Let me just see. Let's see. There's so much in this game. Yeah, here we go. These are the serums, so it's actually from that one. Right, okay. So it's G. So go to G, and it was that one. Yeah, this is the one. Right, so this one actually puts in quite a bit. It puts in it puts in a load of bee stuff, so you can actually use these instead of the ones that come with extra bees, or you can use extra bees, but you can get the upgrades and stuff that you can just make. The upgrades are pretty simple to make. It's just like a lot of bronze, and then you need this frame upgrade. The frame upgrade is just the nuggets with the tin. So you put the frame upgrade, and then each one have got different ones. So if you put like the humidity one in, it does that effect for you. So that's pretty cool. It also puts in a lot of serums. Most of this page will be filled with serums, so that's there, and then later on you get down to the grafters, so you can actually get a grafter that you can just charge up, because I mean, I know if you are into the extra bees and the extra trees now, that you can get trees, but it takes forever to grow every single tree, and you'll probably go through grafter after grafter trying to, find the right sapling to stick with another sapling, and it gets a bit annoying after a bit, the amount of actual grafters you go through. So this actually just puts one in that you can charge up. It uses EU to charge up, so you just do the EU, and then you can just have a grafter that you can potentially just charge up, so it doesn't break all the time on you. So to make it, you just do it with the 3 diamonds, a normal grafter from forestry, and then the power module as well. The power module is just that recipe right there. So I haven't really kind of gone through all of this mod and seen what it's all about, but basically it just seems like it just takes bees that one step further, or it does equal to what extra bees does and stuff like that. I do like the fact that you can make these upgrades that do have a positive effect for your bees, and at least what effects your bees have actually got. So when we do get into bees, we probably will be using that. Right, so for now though, we're not doing bees. We're going to be finishing off sorting this out. I just need to throw some of these items into here. Iron, gold, iron, not you, uranium can go in there, and you and you can go in there for now. And let's just check in on this. Another 54. And just process that. I've got so much stuff going through at the moment. Right, so you, and you, and then sulfur, and the purple stuff, and then flint and coal. Flint is over here, and coal's here, and a mushroom which we'll plonk into there. Right, so like I said, I have been doing the bees, but we'll get back onto that later on. I want to build like a really good bee house, so hopefully this can start. Oh, it won't process. Bugger. Right, let me see if I can never jump on this fence. Maybe it's because of all use. Move away. Right, so let's go to here and take off, which one? That one. So take off this one, and then do that, and put you back in there. Right, and this should start shifting it now. Hopefully it will, because come on. It should start moving soon. Yeah, I need to go get some coal for these. Bugger. I'm gonna run out of power soon. So let's go get some coal, and then I'll be back in a minute, because I was going to build the raft lamps like I said, but unfortunately I can't now, so I need to get some materials together, because there's only one other option that we've got. The raft lamps was basically because we could just throw them down and they work and they light up a big massive area and stuff like that. That's the reason why I wanted to use them. They are a bit laggy, but they're still good at what they do. I mean, I really do like using them. So instead we're going to go with a different recipe. I just need to get out of here. Let's just go this way, because I know I can get up this side. So we're going to go with lighting from red power. Red power now. So basically with red power, all you need really is a lot of glowstone. So let's just grab as much glowstone as we got. Now I want to make, because it's two of my favourite colours, I want to make red ones, and I want to make some black ones. There we go. Right, so what we need to do is you need to stick, first of all, for this recipe, you just need to stick two glowstone and then the adjacent coloured dye that you want. So it doesn't matter what dye you want, the colour that you want. So if you wanted cyan, just put cyan there, and you'll get this stuff, this red alumina, or it will be called cyan. So I'm going to just make 64 of those, and then I'm going to make the black ones because I want the red and black lamps. Right, now we don't need, I don't need that, so we can go and put that back over there, and then we need to grab some more stuff. So I need to grab you and then I need to go grab some sticks. So we've been collecting sticks in here, and then we can make the second part of this. Okay. Ah, right, so you put the crafting stick, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. That's pretty cool actually. So if you stick one of these crafting stations next to a chest, it'll actually have what's in the chest. That's actually really cool. Sorry, this is how much I know this pack. So we just need to make some redstone torches, which is really good actually, because the next bit is actually using glass. So we just need to use some glass from here. Let's just grab those, and then we'll shift click those back over to there. And the recipe itself is this. So you put those there like that, you put the redstone torch like that, and then you put that like that, I believe, or is it two? Yeah, you put two like that, and that is it. That's the actual recipe. So that got us 10. You're gonna be needing more, and that's 10 more. I have thrown some what's it called, some more glass in, so I'll go get that in a minute. That gives us some more. Let's just go get that glass now. It should be ready. Yeah, it is. I need to go to that desert biome and get some more actually. Beg your pardon. So no, not that recipe, you derpy. It's that one. And there. And then that one. Right, so we'll just hopefully finish this off now. And then it was two of them, wasn't it? So it's that one. Alright, so we'll just leave that for now, and then we'll do the next recipe, which I'm going to actually stick all the glass into here this time. And then that one. So that's going to get us 26 of them. Okay, when I get time, I'll actually go over to the desert biome and grab some more sand, because I haven't got any more left. So unfortunately I can't make any more of these lamps. But the reason why I've made inverted ones is because we won't have to power them. I think this is the best option for us, because it's pretty dark down here and they'll always be on. Later on we can actually try and implement that they go off with some way. So let's just place these around. So I want to place another one here. I think this is lit up enough. Let's just put a black one there. So that's lit up enough now. So we're going to go downstairs and light this one up as well. So we'll do this. And then later on during the episodes, because now we have got the wood, because we've got like loads of that wood now from the tree farm, I will actually start digging out this floor and actually replacing it with, you know, a better flooring. There is loads and loads of different decorative blocks in this game, and some of them are absolutely amazing. There's actually an entire mod dedicated to it. I believe it's under C. Let me just see. Yeah, here we go. So basically, these are all the decorative blocks. So there's loads of them. So you can get all different types. So these are emerald. They're gold blocks. That is you know, a block of gold. Gold stars with purple obsidian. Basically. To make it, you need to get an item. I'll show you the item in a moment, but the ones that I was thinking about maybe using, I mean, even the bookshelves, you know, each bookshelf is different, so we can make like a really cool book shelf for when we put it around the enchanting table. You can also do it with iron bars to make iron bars look better. You can get like, you know, factory looking blocks, which is really cool. But the ones that we're probably going to go for are these ones, the lava stone. There's actually a blue one, which is a blue nether brick with lava. I think it's the one that looks the best. In a test world, I've got it on the floor and it looks absolutely cool. So I want to get into this mod to basically decorate the house when we get one up and running and stuff. We'll be using quite a bit of these materials. What you actually do need to build is this thing right here, which is a chisel. And then I think honestly, all you do is you just stick the block in, and you know, it makes the item for you, because there is no machines in here to do it for you. You know, you've got to do it yourself. So we'll look into this later on and actually see, you know, how we can process, you know, and make all these different decorative blocks, and see if it's going to be worth, you know, us going down that route to actually make them, to make our house nice and pretty. But I will be using the factory blocks as well, because they are pretty cool. Hopefully I can do that, but yeah, I'm going to just make one of those at some point and see, you know, how it looks. So basically we are running quite long on the video, and I know we haven't really done anything this episode, but you know, we made some lamps. I've been playing for quite a long time, and I wish I could, you know, put out episodes that lasted hours and hours and hours, but I can't, because you guys will probably get bored, and you know, it'd take forever for me to render it. So I'm going to place all these, and then basically this is what we've done today. I raised the roof by 3, I think it was. I made a passageway at the back that went all the way, it goes all the way down now. You can actually join, there's an entrance over there and there's an entrance here, just so we can get up and down on both sides, so we can get up on top of here. And I will be cutting through here as well, so when we put some more tanks here, you know, we can actually still get onto them. There will be another tank here as well. So I'm going to just carry on placing these lamps down and making this place lit up a little bit better than what it is right now. And then on the next episode, hopefully we can get into, you know, those decorative blocks, and I can show you those decorative blocks. So the one thing I want to do just before we actually quit, and I'm going to just end the video just for a quick second, it's just a little bit extra. I wanted to show you this anyway, because I think it's one of the most best things in the entire universe that I've ever seen in Minecraft. It's really, really cool. So just give me a Okay, and we're back. So really quickly, and I'm sorry for doing this. I could have waited until the next episode, but I actually just remembered I wanted to build this. So we need some of this stuff. Right. So basically, we need to build this. We just need one. You don't need any more, I don't think. Right. We need to build. Let's see. We need wool. Oh God, I used all the wool from finger. Let's see. Okay, so these are kind of the same, but this one stands up on a wooden stick, and this one actually just goes onto the wall. That's why it's called a wall banner. So we'll actually make this one instead. Come on, I ain't good wool. Oh, I know why. Let's just do that, and then do that. Right, so we'll get two of these. I'll collect some more wool on the next episode. So I'm actually going to stick these here. So you just put one there and one there. Right, now what you do with this thing, right, is you need to click up in the air, and you then come up with this GUI. Now unfortunately, for some weird reason, it's not sized right. I don't know why it's not sized right, but it isn't. So there's loads and loads of pictures, and whatever picture you choose, you probably guessed by now, but you then can transfer that onto the banners onto the wall. So say for instance, for our bee house, there is actually a bee. So I just saw it a minute ago. Let's see. So you got bats. There you go. You've got a bee, so you could actually put like banners on each room to say what's in that room. So like, the armory could, have like weapons or battle gear on it. That they're the ideas that you could get from it. Mob spawners, could have like a mob or some type. But for this where it is now, I'm just gonna go down to F because I want my symbol that I've been using. Where are you? I always forget where it is. No. I can't see it. Nope. It must be a bit further down. Because I want you. Where are you? I know it's there. There it is. So I use this one, because I am a Firefox. I always put the background as red, and then I try to get this to be black because red and black are my favourite colours. So you do that, and once you're done and you press done on it, all you do is go over to where your banner is and just click it, and it will be transferred onto your signs. I think that is really cool. I really do. I do like that touch. In a way, it's kind of like, if you've got a server and you've got townie on it, you could, each town could have their own symbol. It's actually really cool, and I do like it. So we're going to be making more of these. The other ones are like these, but they've got like a square bottom with a stick, and then that's on the stick itself, and you can they're just basically freestanding ones, so you could just place them like here, and it'll just freestand. But I really wanted to show you that. It was a quick recipe for you guys, just so you can see that it is pretty cool, and I do like it. So as usual,